Welcome to Haes Technologies Technical Support Videos. In this video, we will show how to install the 8-way output card, the OPCARD 8, to the Esprit range of addressable fire alarm panels. The first step is to make sure the main supply and batteries are disconnected before carrying out the installation. You can now unplug the lower of the two ribbon cables from the PSU card as shown opposite. The OP card 8 will then locate over the 6 holes shown highlighted in red on the picture. Next, fit the 6 supplied nylon standoffs into the 6 holes as shown, taking care not to knock any components off of the PCB when installing. Fit one end of the spare ribbon cable supplied into the lower of the ribbon cable connectors. The other end will then fit into the output card above when installed. The output card can now be pushed onto the 6 nylon standoffs, taking care not to break anything. The other end of the newly supplied ribbon cable can now be inserted into the socket nearest to the edge of the output card. The original ribbon cable that goes to the display card will plug into the other socket. This is shown below. Now connect 2 cables between the 28 volts positive and 0 volts terminal on the top left of the output card and connect these to the 28 volts and 0 volt output terminals on the PSU card below as shown. The switch settings. Switch 1 is common or zonal operation of the 8 relays. With switch 1 off or down, common response for all your relays. All relays will operate for any fire signal. If the switch is up or on, you'll get zonal response, where zone 1 triggers relay 1, and zone 2 triggers relay 2, etc. Switch 2 it allows the relays to either silence on reset, which is the default when the switch is off, or the relays to cancel on silence alarms. This would require the switch 2 to be on. Switch 3 and 4 set switch zone range the relays will mimic. With 3 off and 4 off, the relays will mimic or respond to zones 1 to 8. They will respond to 1 to 16, depending on the switch set in 7, which we'll go into further. With switch 3 on and switch 4 off, the relays will respond to zones 19 to 16 or 17 to 32, again depending on the setting of switch 7. With 3 off and 4 on, the relays follow zones 17 to 24. With 3 on and 4 on, the relays respond to zones 25 to 32. Switches 5 and 6 set the board number. 5 off and 6 off we will respond to board 1, or set the board to board 1. 5 on and 6 off, set the board to be board 2. Switch 7 sets the output card to use powered outputs as well as relays, where outputs 1 to 8 will mimic zones 1 to 8, and relays 1 to 8 mimic zones 9 to 16 in case you want more of a range of outputs. This switch will normally be off. When the output card has been correctly installed and the switch options have been set, the panel can then be powered up. After a short period of initialization, the display will show that relay 1 has not been learned. It will say relay 01 not learned. The next step is to learn the new card onto the system. From the main menu, select the config icon. From the config menu, select the panel icon. Next, select the learn icon. The panel will then carry out the learn procedure. When the learn procedure has finished, the panel should now show output card 1 yes, i.e. the card has been fitted in that position. Output card 2 unless fitted should say no. Press the accept button to continue. The installation and setup is now complete. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please visit our website at www.haes-tech.com.